being a 48-year-old man, I don't remember this being constant. When I meet women who are, in their 30s and 40s, like they did not grow up with a cell phone through puberty, it seems like they have the capability of taking accountability. But what the problem is, when you have someone who went through puberty and had TikTok and they have this brain rot of constantly swiping away things feelings they don't like, then they get
literally called brain rot.
Yeah, it's called brain rot.
Kids call it
brain rot. It's brain rot.
It's crazy.
That TikTok provides for you.
God, you guys.
This massive levels of brain rot. And so we see this level of narcissism that's coming. Men get narcissism too. You want to know where they get it? Sometimes men become extremely wealthy, or they get addicted to pornography, or this is a very common one for me, when I have self-help clients that are addicted to prostitution. Those guys, they have these narcissistic tendencies. They actually believe that these women are attracted to them. And it's wild, the sort of level of delusion and the grandiosity that you see in those situations. So anyway, I want to bring that up. Any of you guys have any thoughts on that or the Sadia Khan situation?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't say narcissistic. It's being narcissist. I can't say that word for the narcissists. I wouldn't say that, right? I think it's delusion, but I also think it's been propaganda. They've been fed that propaganda. Can you imagine growing up as a girl, and you've been told what to expect from men from the time you're a little girl? You have been told men are there to provide for you. Men are there to do things for you. Guess what? When you reach 35, it doesn't switch. It's now times 10. It's on steroids, right? So these women have been told men should do this for you. Men should do this for you. You're the princess. You're the queen. Men should worship you. Men should buy the car for you. They should pay your bills. It doesn't matter. They should do everything you want. Put your standards high. Everything, the music, the culture. So guess what? When they get 30, 35, it's not like it just changes. No, they've been fed these fantasies for so long that it's literally part of them.
Talk. Summer, talk. Casey, talk.
Well, there's a lot of lack of empathy.
Can you get to the microphone?
I'm sorry. There's a lot of lack of empathy.
Yeah.
Regarding the plight of men.
Yeah.
They just don't see it whatsoever. It's
They
all
don't
about
care.
what's going on in my life, which is the classic narcissist scenario. So, she could still feel that way, but at least have some compassion along the way.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I feel like that woman is like, you need to take care of me. Like, she's never had a day of struggle in her life, and her parents always gave her everything.
Sure.
I just lived with someone that was like that. His parents gave him everything. So when it came down to, just money. So it's just having that mentality. It's like, okay, your ancestors fought for feminism. You have to go to work, deal with it.
Yeah.
But also, like,
That's a good point. They fought to work just like men, but now they figure out that they don't want to work for 40 years. Because remember, when a man gets married, as a man, if you get married, you've just signed a contract. Let's assume your marriage is going to last 50 years or till one of you dies, right? Let's say both of you are going to live until you're 80 years old. As a man, if you get married when you're 40, you've literally signed up to work for the next 30, 40 years. And we're talking about working more than 40 hours a week if you've signed up to get married, because you're going to have kids, and then you got to work for your pension. You got to work for the kids, right? So most women don't think about the fact that they signed up to work. They wanted to work for like men, but it's not like you go work 2 hours a day and then that's it. No, you're going to work until retirement age, and sometimes even past retirement. But now some women are realizing, you know what? Maybe I actually don't want to work. Maybe I want a man to take care of me.
What does she provide, right? Like, if I'm going to scream
What do you provide? Do you cook? Do you clean?
Right, like, provide for me. Well, when you come home, like, your clothes are going to smell like Bounty dryer sheets, and like all the dishes are going to be put away, and like the house is going to be in order. Like, what do I provide on the table?
I cook, I clean, I suck, and I shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Like, just
That's
know
so
your place and stick
misogynistic. I
with
can't
it.
believe you say that out loud. And just a little fabuloso will go a long way, ladies. Seriously, come home. The place smells like Mexico and lavender.
you don't even need to clean. Just light an incense stick.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it smells so clean in here.
Put some booty shorts on. Have the cheeks hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's
All
really
right.
providing
some
though.
hot water
Honestly,
around the pan.
Did you have anything you want to say about that?
I was just going to say is that I think what happens is when we have this imbalance with guys who are like supposed to live up to producing, they have a burden of performance, right? They've got to be able to, create more like surplus resources than they expend, right? There has to be that because that's what women are looking for in an evolutionary perspective, right? They're looking for the guy who can protect, provide, and be parentally invested. So that's that aspect of it. And then there's the other chick who says, I just want good. Right. And so that's the opposite. That's the flip side to,
They're both doing it
right
in service.
or
for
the
society,
same.
as far as
So
I'm
you've got that.
concerned.
So you've got the one girl who's like, well, work harder. And the guys are like, well, we're doing what we can. What, like, first of all, is it even a fair exchange? But that's not even on the books. What I'm talking about is a fact that you've got this evolutionary imperative right now where that woman, she's not wrong. You do need to work harder. You do need to make more. That's what she that's the only thing she can think about because she's worried about long-term security because that's what her psyche has been sort of molded over the last 200,000 years to seek out.
From a game theory perspective, her best strategy is to get a man to commit resources to her. Yes.
Yeah. So she, like especially, in her, this is the thing that gets me is it's what's called evolutionary mismatch or evolutionary gap,
evolutionary
right?
mismatch. Yeah.
Where it's like, she doesn't know why she wants that. So she, like, you could tell her, well, here's the stats, and women are, have 65% of the diplomas, the degrees, whatever. They own more homes. They are making more money right now. They're more educated. They're whatever. They're exceeding in the sort of male space now, and they're taking on the roles of being the provider, the protector, and the parental investor, right? And so they become the men that they wanted to marry. Well, so the only one who will be better, the only one who will be suitable for her in the long term is going to be a guy who is better than what she can already provide for herself. And so she's not wrong in the sense that that's the way she feels about it because she's been sort of programmed over the last 200,000 years.
Where she's wrong,
to feel that way.
Where she's wrong is that when she finds that guy, she's going to be shocked when other women also want him because
they're sharing that guy.
So few men meet that criteria of
$5 million.
Again, $5 million.
Well, also, I wanted to, sorry to interject, but I want to say too, if as a woman you're only meeting broke men, that's a problem within you. That's like the woman's problem. If you're only ever
you need crystals and manifestation, and then the rich men show up. Is that how it works?
Well, that's just
that's like a man attracting only overweight women. It's the same thing. A woman attracting only broke men. It's almost like a man only attracting overweight women because you know what I mean. But I think women are not wrong in wanting a man who's a provider, a man who's rich, a man to spend money on them. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's human nature. We want people to give us things, whether for free, whether for whatever the reason, but we want people to like us. Human nature 101. We want people to like us, and we want people to give us things, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. The issue is most women do not ever talk about what the man gets in return. It's a relationship. Literally, the definition of a relationship is two people who are benefiting from the situation. So if you set everything a man is going to give you, all you expect from a man, what should he expect from you? Ladies, free game. Every time you talk about what a man should do for you, you should say what you're going to do in return. Now, I think, and then some women get it the wrong way. Just because you want me to pay the bills, when I say what do I get in return, it doesn't mean I want you to pay bills also. No, figure out what a man would like. But most women only talk about what the man should do for them. They never talk about what the man gets in return. And I believe most men are willing to provide, even the men who are so-called broke men, even the average men women don't want, those guys are willing to provide. But every time they sit down and they do the math, they're thinking, what do I get in return? Because I'm going to make $50,000. Uncle Sam is going to take $15,000. I'm left with $35,000. And this woman wants me to pay her bills. And I'm not even going to save any money. What do I get in return for paying all your bills? That's all men are asking. And, they get called gay all the time. But anyway, shout out to you guys in the chat. Please do me a favor. As you're coming in, like the video so other people will know that we are cooking. The boogie is back live, and then they will join us. But I want to take this opportunity to show love to Miss Mariam, or is supporting your boy, or is supporting the channel. Miss Mariam, if you want to come up and talk, you don't have to be on camera, but if you want to come and host a show with me, I'm willing to put the link down below. Let me know. You're supporting the channel, so I don't mind you coming on and talking, even if you're not on camera, because I know you're probably shy. But you're probably good looking too, so I wouldn't mind saying that. Anyway,